Okay, take 97 of this because I keep stumbling over my words. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. My name's AJ Gels. We're playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Boom, there we go. I was actually able to enunciate. I had to speak like I was a speak and spell for it, but I was able to get through it. Holy shit, I took a really weird hiatus that I did not intend to take. I had to take like 4 days off from recording, not because I wanted to, just because, you know, I've been busy, work, family, that kind of stuff just happens sometimes, as it's sadly been happening a lot at the start of this year. The Yokohama Trading Company. I heard they were in the market for part-timers lately, so I could hear the ice rattling around in my drink. Really? Apparently, their shipments from China are picking up, and they need more dock workers to unload them. Then it's perfect timing. Could you get us assigned there? That'd be easy enough, but I've heard some not-so-great rumors about the Yokohama Trading Company. Like what? They mainly import expensive ingredients like shark fin and abalone? It's all first-class stuff. Every Chinese restaurant in Japan is trying to buy from them because they sell them well below market prices.
Okay.
We've heard all the same. You'd think they'd be selling in large quantities for small profits, which would mean they might even lose money sometimes, yet they seem to be expanding quickly. What do the rumors have to say about that? The most common one is that it's some kind of fraud, like maybe the ingredients aren't first class after all. And by then they changed the label, but then they changed the labels to make them look higher grade. Otherwise, there'd be no explaining for how they could be profitable. I know it's just rumors, but are you sure you want to work at a place like that? Hell yeah, Kanbei-san. That's actually just the info we were looking for. Huh? We're gonna get jobs at the trading company and find evidence that they're frauds. So this is another undercover investigation. Do you think this is pretty, don't you think this is pretty risky? Well, we know it is, but if we get cold, hard proof, Mabuchi will have no choice but to meet with us. Mabuchi, the owner of the Yokohama Trading Company. I see, so your goal here is just to meet him? That only makes me worry more. Do you know Mabuchi, Kanbei-san? You stay here long enough, you eventually learn the name of a crime lord or two. But I imagine you know that. So does that have something to do with Nonomiya-san? I won't say too much, but I will say I still feel like an employee of Otohime Land. And Nonomiya-san treated us well, and I want to know why he died. I see. I can understand that, but please be careful. Not even the police can get close to Mabuchi and his gang of ruffians. One wrong move and your life may be in danger. It's okay, survival is our first priority on the job. So, do you think you can get us those jobs? You're not exactly the type to change his mind once you made it up, are you? We'll be fine. We've got another new ally after all. So the young lady is with you. A pleasure. Your party is getting pretty unique. In that case, let me get in touch with the client. It'll take me a few, but while you're looking, why not do some contract work? What do you mean? Well, with Otohime Land out of commission, you're back to being unemployed, right? And you only want this warehouse gig to get info. You're playing the long game, but you still need to have income. True. There's been so much going on, I forgot we're basically broke again. Well, now that you have some experience under your belts, I should be able to find you some work for you. I might be able to find some work for you. Why don't you speak to Didika? Fuck me sideways. Sorry, I can't say that name. She takes a while to warm up to people, but her work is impeccable. I'll talk to her then. Thanks. Hopefully, also my mic is good. I've had my cat walking around on my desk, so hopefully he didn't mess with my gain knob too much. So, you know, hopefully I'm coming in loud and clear. I believe the Death Rocker job or something, that's a free DLC. Same thing with the other one that we got. You will be able to assign jobs to Kasuga and his party members at Hello Work. There are special attacks and skills unique to each job, so choose the job best suited to the situation at hand. Training in various jobs will improve Kasuga and his party members' overall status and abilities as well, so try them all and take our heroes to the next level. Alright.
Excuse me. My name is Kasuga.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then.
Alright, you can change jobs at Hello Work. Each character is suited for different jobs. One more time. So be sure to choose ones that work for each party member. Jobs will become available as you progress through the main story. However, you will not be able to change to a job until you meet its prerequisites. Changing a character's job will cause them to wear a uniform associated with that job. You can freely select from the uniforms available.
That about covers it. I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
Like I said, sorry if you're hearing the ice clanking around in my drink. I've got a nice, freshly squeezed lemonade sitting next to me. Ah, it's so delicious. Alright, so I'm rank 9 right now in Hero, 5 as a freelancer, so I qualify for both jobs. Lies on bare knuckles, fights using a bat like a sword. Oh, geez, man, I lose a lot of health, a lot of MP, a lot of attack and all that. Excels with a katana, capable of learning techniques that harm oneself to inflict even worse pain on the enemy. Brings a whole new meaning to bottle service, capable of learning special host techniques to stay cool and collected while toppling enemies or stealing their shit. The Breaker pops, locks, and drops enemies to the floor, capable of learning a variety of funky, fresh dance techniques to toy with the enemy and take them down. Kind of reminds me of, well, it's literally Majima's probably Breaker style from Yakuza 0. I don't have level 8 confidence. Unleashes all hell through the power of rock, making one proclaimed to be the devil himself. It's capable of learning techniques that torment enemies with highly destructive performances. Consequences be damned. We have a Foreman, wields a mighty hammer to get the job done, capable of learning techniques to crush anything and crush anything and everything that stands in the way. The Musician takes on the world with a trusty guitar and the power of music, capable of learning techniques to inspire your allies with song and dampen the enemy's fighting spirit. Brings the heat to the kitchen and the street. Brings the heat from the kitchen to the streets, capable of learning various cooking techniques to flambe, actually, if I can pronounce that word correctly. Dice wins enemies into oblivion. Enforcer, I don't have the levels. I don't have the levels for Fortune Teller either. So what to do? Yeah, I feel like Ichiban as a bodyguard makes perfect sense. So yeah, let's go bodyguard for Ichiban. Personally, I kind of like that black suit. Ooh, that's dope. Special costume, funeral suit, special costume, hero. Oh my god, that's awesome. I like the shades, but just the look of the suit, just, I don't know, the pattern on it. I like just the pure black, the black shirt with the red tie. Alright, so yeah, I think that'll work for him. Nanba is currently a homeless guy. I love that that is that class. I turn him into a breaker, a musician, bodyguard, or a chef. What to turn him into? Bodyguard, foreman, enforcer. Yeah, I think enforcer's probably really good for Adachi. I mean, it's pretty similar to his current class anyways. It's a Yakuza 0 version. But yeah, it's pretty similar to his current class, so it really wouldn't have to mess with the rolls too much. Psycho, she can be a bar maiden, which she already is. She has the ability to become a hostess, brings enemies to their knees thanks to a trained clutch bag and hospitable spirits, capable of learning special hostess skills while the enemy completely wrapped around one's finger. So pretty similar to her current class. You have the matriarch, swings around a naginata with unmatched style and grace. That's dope. And the idol skill. Lets one swing and dance their way to victory using an assortment of microphones, capable of learning techniques to make complete fools of the enemy with cutesy movements or heal enemies with an overflow of charm. You know what? I think we go idol with her. Oh, Haruka. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I get what that is. Yeah, I like the normal one. But yeah, this way she can perform healing, more, she can kind of become our healer. And Nanba, I can turn into... The musician's cool, but I'm not a big fan of heavily, focusing on support classes. At least not with my first couple characters. The Breaker's interesting, but I think I'm gonna go Chef. You know, because I think he can, like, still breathe fire and shit. Chef patterns, special costume, nurse, funeral suit. I make a Majima. Yeah, I like the black apron and hat. There we go.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too. You may even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's
if only
to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
And that'll do it, I think. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you're hired.
No, really?
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. Right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by any time.
Alright, making good progress. Let's go to the warehouse. Hello? Is this Kasuga-san? Yeah, what's up, Hiro-san? It's the cats. You have to help me find them. Huh? The cats from your office? Yes, I'm afraid so. They've escaped through the broken office door while I was on the phone with a vendor. I'm worried sick about them. I'd go look for them myself, but I have to stay here in case they can find their way back to the office. That's where you come in, Kasuga-san. This is my official request to you, to find my cats. You'll be generously compensated, so please find them. If it's an official request, what choice do I have? I'll gather them up and get them right back to the office. Thank you, Kasuga-san. There are 9 cats total. Should be easy enough. Alright, so there we go. Part-time hero assignment. I guess I'm a cat catcher now. I don't think I showed his office, at least on camera, because I went there once just while I was kind of exploring. It's not anything. It's just an office, and it had a whole bunch of cats in it. That's pretty much it. With that done, let's check out our gear at the moment. So, okay, all this stuff doesn't change. I have a wooden gift katana. Yeah, he still deals with magic. He also deals with oh, okay, never mind. All of our magic stats are... Right, because that's... Never mind. It's showing me the stats of the items, not... Yeah, I'm dumb. Alright, so let's head over to... the workshop real quick. Get us some weapons. Some weapons to really work with. Alright, so I have Flattening Pan, which damages an enemy with a frying pan. I have Saucer Discus, which throws the plate, deals collateral damage to anybody in the path of trajectory. And Medium Well, which lets me, burn people. Plus, I also have Power Nap, Healing Powder. Those are character skills. So let's do a normal attack first. Yeah, these guys are pretty just normal characters, so they shouldn't be too hard to take out. We have Smash Step, rapid attacks with the mic stick. May leave enemy charmed. Twirling Beat, heavily damage an enemy by way of twirling attack. May leave enemy silenced. Boundless Cheer, and this stuff is we had from her character skills. Ooh, and she recovers MP by hitting people now. Cool. Okay, now like I said, we'll hit up the workshop, get us some more weapons, strengthen, no, not strengthen, I want to craft. So, now, let's see, Flaming Lumber, that's for a different job, same with that. Poison Canyon is a different class. Pew, pew, pew. I'm trying to think what I can equip. Drunken Saber, not for our current class. Metal Ruler, not for our current class. I can equip this one with Ichiban and give him fire attacks. I have all the stuff to make it. 3,000 yen. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow.
Yeah, that's good lemonade. Imbued with mysterious technology, allows it to emit intense heat. There we go. That's for the host profession. Oh, okay. Those are for the breaker. I think, yeah. Weird, but all right. We can give that. Oh wow, 10,000 yen. That's gonna be for. That's gonna be for Psycho, and the other two I can't craft weapons for right now, which kind of blows. I'll equip the Red Hot Blade. Well, his attacks at 48. That's not bad. His all-purpose shield is pretty low, but we can work with it. Maybe we can pick up another shield or something on the way. I'm trying to think what shops we're gonna cross. Yeah, let's head over here to Love Magic. I doubt they'll have like a shield or something for us to pick up, but it's worth a try.
Right.
Yeah, look at this katana.
I got this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my MP or anything on these guys. Oh, wow, okay, that one actually survived.
Let's go.
Classic katana hitting sound. Yeah, wait, I didn't look at what our skills are. So we have Breaking Top, which is a skill from his generic, or that's just a generic Adachi skill. He's got Reckless Charge. He has Strike Down, and he also has Slick Tongue that carried over from the Detective class. Yeah, Strike Down, damage an enemy with a powerful shield strike, may leave the enemy enraged. Okay.
You're in it now.
Let's try it.
Here we go. Ready now.
Weak ice attacks. Got him.
Yeah.
Weird having Nanba actually do damage now. Let's see here. We got Fiendish Slash. Damage an enemy with enough force to slice a demon in half may leave the enemy bleeding. And Thoughtless Skewer. Unleash a powerful attack. Damages the user. The lower the user's remaining MP, the higher the damage. Ooh.
You want to fight? Huh? Next time. Nice.
And dexterity, magic, HP up, and healing up. Cool. Iron pipe, not useful. Not useful. Nope, 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 nope. No. Actually, I can use that, but it's not as good as our current one. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Not as good as our current one. Different class, and all armor stuff. Well, Adachi, looks like you're dealing with a weak item. I'm trying to think if I want to run over to one of the convenience stores. The reason I would do that is to... oh yeah, by the way, we unlocked cabaret clubs. There's one here, Rose Blossom, which is right next to Otohime Land, and there's also that Lin Lin Hostess Bar that we fought that one guy in. That place we can go to as well. It's just a bonding place. You can go with your male friends and increase bond. Everybody gets HP and MP restored. It seems like there's an actual gameplay ramification, unlike it's just a place to go and hit on women like it was in the other Yakuza games. You know, we might go check it out, see if there's like an actual mini game there, or if it's just pretty much what it's always been. Oh right, I was talking about why I'd want to go to a ah shit, missed it.
Okay. I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot. Watch this. Hope this hurts.
You're gonna get stomped.
Want to fight? Yeah. Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up. You're weak.
Jeez, can't do anything.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
Oh, did I activate? Oh, thank God. I thought I activated Power Nap.
Here we go.
Get caught. Let's go. Cool.
I'm not back yet.
Okay.
Jeez, still can't take him out.
Right.
I got this.
Go down. Jeez. Alright, as I was saying before I kept getting distracted, you can go to ATMs at what to call them, at convenience stores to increase or to deposit money at ATMs. They will basically let you save money in the event that you're defeated in battle. Because if you're defeated in battle, you end up losing, I think it's half of your cash on hand.
Here we go.
Get serious. I'm up. Come on. Okay. Good luck next time. I feel the stats going up.
Nothing, and nothing. Grab a bite real quick, replenish all of our, Oh, wait, no, we got rank ups. Never mind, I forgot. Rank ups give us all our health and MP back. So yeah, like I was saying, I was thinking about heading to, or as I was saying before I keep getting distracted, I was thinking about heading to a Popa Mart to deposit a whole bunch of cash before we head into a boss section, but yep, that just happened. Look, at the speed that car was going, I don't think that, losing 100 health is fair.
Pretty good. It works.
I'm basically just trying to avoid as many enemies as I can. There's an enemy group over that way. Come on, go away. Damn it. And of course there's 5.
Let's go.
Try this on your side. This might
Get cocked, yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Watch this. Hope this hurts. Let's go. Cool. Get take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Just does an elbow drop on him. Yokohama training. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Lost a little bit of health, lost a little MP in that fight, but I don't feel like running somewhere else before we do this.
Come on, get in line. Move it. All right, boys, warm up.
Move fast! We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
What, do you need a baton? This seems like a... maybe security.
You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady,
That legal?
Yes?
can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Don't worry. I don't know, Adachi-san. This is nothing. Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did. He's just being a wimp. Oh, man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math, too.
Well, yeah, but she's prettier.
Hey, why don't we see what's inside these boxes?
I'm guessing drugs and or contraband.
The hell?
And or both.
Shark fins. The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones?
How would I know? This is dried abalone. That's expensive.
Really? Abalone? Is that? Huh. Alright. Is it really that easy to get into these crates? You'd think you need a crowbar or something.
What the heck? This is just paper. Do they use paper in Chinese food? In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there? Sorry, we'll get back to work.
I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark with the way that was banded and the size.
After the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
God, does it seem like her eyes are like really wide open and kind of like it seems like her like she's like slowly trying to open them even wider at times. Just it looks odd to me every so often. Oh, I'm exhausted. We got to do this every day. We just need to hold out until we can get proof of the fraud. Well, I think you already have it, but sorry to keep you waiting. It took you a while. They did a full body search before I was allowed to leave. I haven't had to show an employee inside my underwear to prove I wasn't stealing cash. Seriously? Some guy's job is to see your underwear every day? I was a woman, moron, obviously. Still, the loss prevention is no joke. I guess working with the money's got its own set of problems. It doesn't feel great, I'll tell you that. You guys have it easy. What? That's nothing compared to what we're going through. Well, you're sure sweaty enough, huh? Especially you. Gross. What do you want from me? Why do you always gotta pick on me? Cut it out, you goobers. Let's just get home and swap notes. Okay, I think I generally understand the cash flow now. Nice, that's one step. It's no big deal. Now, let's get moving. You guys need baths ASAP. And you're going first. You harpy. Come on, enough fighting. But no, like I was saying, just the way that stack of paper was banded and the size of it, I would guess that it is the paper specifically for come on, brain. Currency. It's banknotes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is just my ignorance of how things work in Japan, because I know that the U.S., you know, the paper that we print cash in is not, you know, paper. It's technically a fabric, I think. I don't know. I have to do a whole bunch of that shit when I
What was that?
Interesting. I had to do a whole bunch of that shit with working in the casinos. You know, we have to go through stuff about money laundering and everything. So we learn, so you learn kind of shit like that. We've seen, at least I haven't seen it. My old man has seen somebody try to buy chips with literally a bill on printer paper. Trying to avoid that, but whatever.
You're gonna get
Watch this.
So yeah, like I said, I don't know if Japanese yen, or I don't know, maybe they're using yuan, is paper, or if it's similar to the U.S. where it's kind of like a woven, almost. Like I said, when I say cloth, I'm not saying it's like a T-shirt, but yeah, I'm like, if you ever really pay attention to a bill, it's not, it's a little more complicated than just paper. And like I said, I guess by the sound of it, I don't have a firm grasp of how it is in the U.S. either. But like I said, my guess is what they're shipping in is learn the Berserker Spirit, Sashimi Slice, Shield Blast, and Magical Voice. My guess is those stacks, they are currency to print, or they're paper to print currency on, i.e. forgery. There we go. It took me a second because I'm dumb and I forgot I had to rank up, so I don't need to heal. Ooh, Rambling Man. He's still inside the restaurant. Repeatedly damage enemy with a razor knife, which may leave bleeding.
You're in it now. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Alright, got two of them.
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
This out.
Let's go.
Got him down.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Should have checked what that new skill from him was. And yeah, might as well. Okay, so it's just a big ass shield hit.
Moving up in the world. Look at me go.
Couple level ups. Oh, come on. Okay, guess we have to enter another fight.
Right.
I got this.
Heals an ally. Okay, so it's a healing move.
Ready now.
You're in it now. Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch this.
Alright, that's kind of cool.
I'm not backing down.
You want to fight? Take your best shot.
Yeah, I'm not going to use a...
You're gonna get
I'm up. I got this. Go in here. Weak. Come here.
I'm not backing down.
Huh, thought I hit the other one.
I feel the stats going up.
And keep popping levels. And another fight, because I'm too lazy to go around.
You're gonna be sorry.
Right.
Hit him with
I'm ready now.
a motorcycle.
Yeah. That's fun with this. Shot. Take this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Kind of weird having Nanba as an actual damage dealer right now.
Okay.
You wanna go?
You're gonna get
Watch
stomped.
this. I got this. This hurts. Oh yeah?
Here we go.
You're weak.
We gotta help.
I'm up!
And oh shit, I went down the wrong road. Oops. Come over here.
Shit. I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
I thought this lube was shampoo. Awesome.
Out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Liumang, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy.
Look, I've had a lot of buddies over the years, but I wouldn't want to hang out with one while they're wearing a robe.
Or at the very least, it was something...
Granted,
I'd
most of my
never-
buddies are dudes, so, you know.
You were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
You're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Really? That's the end of that scene? Okay. And they got booze anyways.
Prostitution's gotta go! No more eating show!
It's Bleach Japan.
What the hell?
The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends,
To burn the building?
the evil den of iniquity. Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place.
Yeah!
This is our victory. The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away. But we must not be complacent. We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified.
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
Right!
No.
Get out of town, you riffraff.
Make me.
Keep your protest to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors.
You're the one who took the swing, asshole.
The voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for?
He said you can keep shouting.
Get out of here!
People like
The frigging heck out. That's funny.
You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
I would, I get what I don't want to call you good people, but whatever. You mean law-abiding, but minus the guy who took a swing.
What he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was
Someone
his name?
hold him back.
No, Mia. Just
Hold
looking at
him
made me
back.
want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning. Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker. You gotta hit him like...
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Our leader's down. Some leader.
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first!
Well, after you instigated, but that's beside the point. I'm not going to say he used... And again, I'm using more American... My understanding of American law, which isn't that strong because I'm not a lawyer. But, I wouldn't say what he used would be classified as fighting words, but, yeah, you're still a fucking prick. And like I said, you still instigated. Just gonna keep using saucer discus because this move fucking rules. I can take out 2-3 guys at once.
Cool. Get serious.
Alright, let's go Fiendish Slash.
Huh? I got this. You wanna fight?
Damn it, I thought I'd hit the other one too.
Don't get cocky.
Here we go.
Yeah.
they're strong against physical moves, but not against elemental. This guy's so low on health. Yeah, we just knock him out.
You need to be hurt.
Alright, bring it on, douche.
Right.
Alive.
You're in it now.
This out. Here, I'll get it.
Okay. Watch
I'm not
this.
backing down.
Take this. Cool. Come on now. Alive. I'm up. You're weak. The enemy next time. Nice.
Although, you know, with what he was saying about how, oh well, the owner is dead, the building should be vacant, or the business is closed, the building should be vacant. I don't think that's how. I mean, do they own the building? Do they still pay rent on the building? Just because the business itself is closed doesn't mean somebody doesn't still have the right to be in that building. Again, might be different in Japan, but as far as I understand how shit works, I'm pretty sure that's kind of how it works. Plus, these guys are pricks, so I really don't care what they say.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Yeah, go crap your pants.
Go away! 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 Go away!
This really isn't a very inspired chant, but whatever.
Go away!
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve!
Go away!
We're done playing around! Serves you right!
Freak.
Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good
Okay.
job, everyone!
So inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah! Remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Nah, don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah! I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that!
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu
Yeah, I'd still keep paying the mob protection, because again, that's more protection from them, not, you know, somebody messing with you, but just throwing that one out there. Still, I love the little, like, 8-bit, like, characters, little character sprites walking there. That's cute. Oh, man, that was nice. Feels like forever since I got a compliment. Yeah, Hey, Nonomiya-san. What's her deal?
Is it closed today? Nonomiya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
Well, you know, he's dead.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What?
Uh...
He's... I don't... He can't be. That's not.
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey! You alright?
And they're all standing around like broken action figures. Oh, please tell me we get to manage the soapland.
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
Well, she said it outside, but whatever.
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct.
Oh.
My father started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until 3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness.
I was really hoping the management tab was going to be taking over the,
Have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat.
what was it saying? Taking over the soapland.
But I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
Okay, here's the group that we have to take down through business.
My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible.
Oh, don't be so cynical.
Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
There we go.
One way or another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net, one big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
75% honest, I'd
The
say.
only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on his struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone.
Well, thank God you have Ichiban Kasuga, the man of 1,000 hats.
Reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists.
You know, you tell him a sob story, he'll bust in and help.
I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate, right guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
But don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this
Can't we run his brothel?
we're talking about.
I know, but
Like, you actually know that business.
our lives, right?
Not even a joke, that's his backstory.
No one else would. We want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure. You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
He's gonna leave and they're gonna ask, you think he can do it? Nah. Yeah, you know, I knew there was a management section of this game. Oh, I know the shop. Yeah. I know exactly where this is, too, on the map.
Have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Yeah, it's right on the end of the road that Ichiban and Nanba were staying at that bar that was also a brothel. Yeah, because I was wondering, because it looked like there was a door that we could go up, but it was locked for some reason. I couldn't do it. That shop also seemed too,
You'll have to excuse the mess
you know,
we've got going
designed not to be used.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
I like this lady.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
All right, there's a chicken. Its name's Omelet. Awesome. There was an employee in Yakuza 0 for
Our company pet.
for Kiryu's
She's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelet.
yeah, it's like Kiryu's
Perhaps this would be a good time to go over
the hell to
the
call it?
basics of management.
His
Quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Oh my god, I can't real estate business. There we go. You can get a chicken. Couldn't think of the name of the kind of business. It was real estate. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but yeah, when I saw the management tab that was in the menu, I was expecting us to run another cabaret club like Zero and the Kwamis and all that. That's what I was expecting. But okay, we're running a food restaurant business. Let's see how the hell this works. Hello, chicken.
I'm ready to start your training whenever you are. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right then. Here we go.
Alright, this is a business management simulation in which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confections straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you'll have to reach the #1 spot in the share price ranking. Management is played out into phases: day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times, then give a financial report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practices, Kasuga cannot use company funds as his personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Really? Because I feel like that second one you should be able to do. You know what I mean? That you should be able to use your own money to keep the business afloat. You know, I know that real business owners do that. You know, I understand that, you know, I know people also use the company funds to, you know, fund their own shit, and they shouldn't, but... Alright, they say one of the best ways to boost profits is to boost sales, obviously. Let's try running the business once to get a feel for how management works. Okay. Verify company, that's the boardroom, that's next period target rank. Payments. Interesting. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how the hell this works. All right, the employees are very motivated. Okay, so I'm guessing. So we can fast forward through this. Okay. So my guess is, yeah, it speeds up, slows down for whatever's happening. The negative is currently what we've spent to just open. Business concluded. Okay. I kind of understand how this works. So it's sales minus, yeah, maintenance and labor. So we ended up, okay. So you can track how much they're making through the day, I suppose. And I'm going to guess that we get more employees or we can get better employees by completing sub-stories or just around the world, similar to what we did in the cabaret clubs and the stuff in Zero. Kind of get how it works. Our share price dropped. Fantastic. Sweatshop. I just noticed. Rank 150 to 200 is sweatshop. Great. We're now in the sweatshop rank. But we can become a micro enterprise, a small corporation. Okay, this is weird and I like it. I love these weird mini games in the Yakuza games. You know me, I fucking love them.
That's about all there is to managing a business.
We didn't do shit. That wasn't like an actual mini game. I'm a little mad at that.
Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Well, a little bit of honesties.
All we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, and maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
I'm guessing loans?
What the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into?
A bad one.
Well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one, too.
Would you know anybody? Someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
Look,
maybe that second one.
Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
Yeah, the guy who helped you set up your smartphone.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. Would he? That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this.
He's
for both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of financing, I think it's called. Please, man, can you help me out? You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Color me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done. I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity.
Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. Well, what's condition 3?
She's back there eating that cracker.
You can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
You got yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome! Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
There we go. Let's get that off the screen.
Money. Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it. I'd be all over you if I was younger.
I like the old lady.
Thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
You got it.
Well, this video's already gone long, so let's keep going. Okay, so within 5 business periods, we need to make it to the top 100. Okay, so it's just... Okay. I get how this works. Current share price... Deviation from goal, about another 10 million. Or no, 10,000. Sorry, I can't count. Deviation from goals, 52. Employees, we have 5 out of 10. We have 1 of 2 properties. Expected profit is low. Okay. Might as well see what more we can do here.
Son's money to use and start rebuilding this company. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it to it.
And without further ado, let's begin.
Kasuga-san, I think it'd be wise to maximize Nick-san's investment by reviewing the current state of the company. Let's start by checking on Ichiban Confections. Okay, go to the properties, check the details. Okay, so that first time that we opened for business was similar to that first attempt to open the cabaret clubs in Yakuza 0, the early Yakuza games. Excuse me. Just kind of show us how the basic interface works, even though I'm kind of sad that there isn't a mini game. I kind of wish there was, but whatever. So, okay, so we have our properties. Now, properties allows you to buy and sell properties as well as improve those you own, but right now I feel we should focus on assigning our employees. As it turns out, I'm not too sure about what will work best for us. Kasuga-san, I'll leave a review of the assigned employees to you. Select and assign them, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we only can have 2 shops right now. Alright, so each property has ability requirements that affect profit. If your product, services, and reputation are not up to par, you may face difficulties in your business like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure to stay above the product, services, and reputation requirement, switching around your assigned employees. Okay. So we're low on service and notability, but our product is high. Okay. So currently our leader, part-time employee Isan, old man Hero, and a full-time employee Furuya. I can't say that name for some reason. Of all of them, he's really our weakest. Yeah, I think he's kind of our weakest character at the moment.
I'll give it my best.
Yeah, putting Tomei in there should help us out a little bit. I'm putting the chicken in there.
I'll handle it, Sonny.
There we go. Making her the leader boosts service enough, better product there, and the notability goes up enough with Omelette. Nicely done, Kasuga-san. Employees are assigned and ready to go. Continuing on, please check the employees assigned to Ichiban Confection. Go to the employees to check the details of your employees. Select employees, then employees list. Okay. Ichiban Confections currently has 5 employees. To be honest, the wages we're paying out are one of the biggest detriments to our profit. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 of the employees might be necessary to get us back on track. Kasuga-san, please lay off 2 employees who are not currently assigned. Okay, so this guy. Buy bonuses, have your employee receive job training, you promote, and lay them off. The wages of employees who are not assigned to a property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs, which are deducted from sales. Try to avoid risking your business by laying off the employees when conditions are not satisfactory. Okay. Great, we should start seeing improvements from here on. All that's left now is to see where the dice fall. You can also strengthen properties from the Manage Properties menu. How you handle that is up to you. Okay, Kasuga, if you're all set, let's get down to business. Okay, so we can invest in sales volume. Invest in product development. Invest in service. Service seems to be our lowest. So, you know what? Let's drop some cash there. Can't mess with any of those just yet. Yeah, let's see how things work. Love how a chicken is one of our employees.
Let's make that. That's not right. That's not right.
I'm not sure how much of this we're going to be doing on camera, you know. I'll at least try and show, like, the important, was I thinking, you know, the important, moments, you know, especially when we fight the whoever our big business enemies are, because, you know, they're going to exist. There we go, we got profit.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
And we had no change in our rank. But, you know, we're doing better. We're doing better, at least.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nick-san's investment.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down to making the right choice at the right time. There's more to this than I thought.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Ichiban Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
Fucking chicken. Awesome. Oh, did he join Pound Mates? Oh my god, I hope I saw that correctly.